somewhere beyond the sea.
Oh my god, is that where it is?
Waiting for me. Maybe.
What the shit?
Oh.
Oh my god, I can't even like approach it. The perimeter gun doesn't like it. That's funny. It just keeps going. Ah. All right. Good stuff. Oh, fuck, that was great.
Oh, man.
Hey, goodness me.
Oh, are we gonna crash? Let's see if the
I
game
hope
crashes.
not. My game never crashes here. His game crashed.
Oh, well
Here.
then. Oh my god, looking at you do the.
What do you mean? My legs blend in with my skirt. Oh, I have to walk down the stairs.
Womp womp, I hit the trigger and you didn't. That means I get breakfast and you can go fuck yourself.
No, we both get breakfast.
Oh.
I made your favorite breakfast. Oh, Mr. King from across the
How do we eat
street is
this one?
going out of town for a few weeks.
Good.
He was wondering if you could check his mail for him. Oh, and your friend Pierce called. I'm
Oh my god, look at your face.
Fucking mouth.
That's bullshit.
such a car, and someone named Deb stopped by earlier. I just sent him away. I think I heard Timmy deliver.
You are an
Good.
asshole.
Let's go.
You know what? No, I want you to do it. I want us.
Fine.
How?
Hello. Okay, so good buddy DeCosmic has been speedrunning this lately, and I've never played the game before. Somebody once recommended this to me a long time ago, finding out that it was a PAL-only release. I just kind of skipped over it for a while, but now we're going to give it a shot. Configure controls. Let's just see what... Okay, so martial arts, jump, fire, extend time. I'm guessing that's like a slowdown effect. R1 is lock on, R2 is change lock on. So yeah, you could just Okay. No, we're definitely leaving that alone. So you could definitely unlock. I wonder if there's going to be some cases where that might genuinely be helpful. So I've never touched this before. I've only seen DeCosmic play it.
Memory was of blood.
I'm not gonna lie.
My first thoughts were
Minimal
revenge.
access to what I've been watching. So,
That's how I
like
thought.
mentally speaking, it's just, you know,
It's
movement on
probably
a screen that I couldn't really. I don't really have like a solid understanding of the game as of yet, and I haven't really seen him play it that much. So that probably is part of it. Okay. So I guess like one of my first questions is, do you move faster while airborne? Mentioning God twice in the first couple of sentences. With some woman. What's the purpose of selecting the same place again? Okay, so there's genuinely, like... That's just weird.
You ready, Crow?
Yeah.
You're gonna love this new equipment we got. We can project holograms in 3D space. We're using retinal projection. State of the art, borderline, science fiction stuff. Man, it's just like this movie that I saw.
Just started already.
Okay.
The stuff we're using is basically science fiction. Not if, I mean, if you're using it... No, let's go ahead. Uh-huh. Okay, down for reload. I did that. So, hold on. The start button reloads? What? Okay. Can I go to the options screen? Is it like I want to see if I can't change the left and right on the camera movement? Nope. I'll just have to get used to it. Accept explosions. for jumping? I'm not fully entirely sure that I understand this. Okay, so they can only be leveled up so much at any one given time. Got it, okay. What the hell does this mean? Bruh. Sure, why not? We'll make a file. There's nothing on this memory card yet, so... This memory card used to be exclusively for, like, God Hand Practice files, but I don't do that anymore, so there you go. Menus seem pretty responsive. Are they a throuple, bro? Like, what's going on? Mate, come on. When is the gameplay?
It's too quiet. I don't like it.
This time it's more than just a contract hit. Okay, like always.
I'll take point. You watch my back. If we make it out alive.
2 Jamesons, I'm buying.
Let's play.
Okay, so... this does not appear to be... Did both of them get killed right away, huh? Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. What is this that I'm seeing? But nothing maybe? Nothing. Cool. So yeah, jumping definitely doesn't help you move faster. Camera movement in this feels super wonky.
My name is Keats Eichmann. You're a crow from the Tonio family, or should I call you Bloody Crow?
I don't remember ever getting that notorious. You won't get famous by killing me.
I am not interested in fame. What I want is your life.
Why? What makes me so special?
This is the destiny of our kind, Crow.
Sure.
And now you shall die.
Shall I? Okay.
Let us
Sure, why not?
All right, I think it's time for you to die.
Damn.
Damn. What was that about?
Yo, what's up, Rance? How's it going?
But he seemed to know me.
You think so? I didn't care for it. I don't remember exactly why I didn't care for it, but... Wait, where the hell does it want me to go? Apartment, I guess? No? I don't understand where it wants me to go. Your blood is extremely pure. Okay. Can't say that I understand what the fuck is going on here, but sure. Okay, so I could theoretically still upgrade these, but... I don't have the points for them. I have figured out the annotation.
Our final showdown happens here.
Disappointed, Crow.
Maybe I was expecting too much from a coward in a cheap gangster suit.
Damn.
I prefer to think of myself as a realist.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that you're enjoying the game, and I'm glad that you're achieving things in the games that you're enjoying, but yeah, that game really didn't interest me when I tried it on. Okay, so don't jump in general, got it. So it seems like he's more accurate when we're using the slowdown mode. There's some elements of this gameplay that feels pretty clunky so far.
Let us continue.
You can't run from me. You can't run from me.
I'm not sure if that's useful or not.
You can't run from me. You can't run from me. You can't.
Yeah, I just got fucking wrecked. I'm not really sure what exactly I'm supposed to be doing.
Too bad for you.
Oh wait, you might... I think that this fight you might be supposed to lose. Either that or I'm gonna get the game over. Yeah, okay. So, I'm just dumb. I know that there's at least one fight that Cosmic does where he's just supposed to go down. Oh, we went back to the whole group. Oh, no Keats is here. Wait, you get him and the group at the same time now? What the hell is going on? I have no idea what's happening. What a mess. What the hell? Disorder shot. I don't even know what the hell that is. And I got a level 2 disorder shot, despite not knowing what level 1 is. Skill slots. Is this how we look at this shit? Okay. A perimeter skill for jumping. I don't know what that means. Sure, I'll dump points into it. It's probably completely useless.
Last chance. Did somebody hire you?
I'm not going to tell you.
Even if I fire a round right between your eyes? As a realist, you know what'll happen.
Yes, I know, but I'm no coward. Very well. I'll tell you one thing.
This voiceover is pretty bad.
That blood that runs through your veins, that gives you your powers. Others have it, and they can sense it in you. You'll be killing until the day you die. Do it.
Goodbye.
Okay. Information shop. AKA comic book store. Oh no, those look like maps. Huh? Sure.
What the hell?
Hey, stranger. The name's Joe, but you can call me like. What you looking at? Killing you is going to be easier than I. Ha! Way too slow. You really a gunslinger, friend? I was hoping for a challenge.
Who hired you? The Rodrigo family?
Ha ha ha! You think I could afford to look this good working for them? You are not even worth my time. And I'm pretty fast. Hey, fellas, kill this chump.
Okay. They clearly wanted to get a laugh out of the player with him getting hit by a car and all that, but like,
Let's play.
Okay. I don't want to target the fucking car, man. I don't want to target the cars. I'm gonna die because of the targeting. Wow, that was something else, dude. What the hell?
I knew it would end like this.
That's deeply questionable. Like, it kind of makes me feel like you're probably better off just fucking up the car immediately. Stop targeting the fucking car, mate. Oh. What? Yeah, dude, I don't know what in the hell this game wants you to do. Like, it just sort of does shit at random. Like, I mean, I've seen DeCosmic make this game look competent, but so far it doesn't feel competent.
Let's play.
No, yeah, I'm already dead. Like, and there's no way to there's no, like, pause and restart, because there's no pause, from what I can tell so far. For some reason, the start button also reloads your gun. Sure, dude. Hey, you know what happens to this bus after it explodes? It explodes. I genuinely don't know what in the fuck.
I knew it would end like this.
Oh wow, look at... Oh man, that's a classic. I don't know that I'm gonna continue playing this, to be completely honest. What? Why the hell does it, like, just fire off into the distance and do nothing? Like, yeah, just fire at her aimlessly. It doesn't matter. It's not like your bullets need to fucking hit anything. Oh, also, there's just goons behind you getting away with whatever. I get it now that there's like you don't just fire repeatedly, you actually wait for a reticle to target. But like, Jesus, dude. This is just like a bunch of frenetic nonsense, feels like.
I knew it would end like this. Let's play.
Why? Why the car? It's not even. It's nowhere near the fucking targets. It genuinely does everything that it can to target everything that isn't useful. And like, I should have known that already because there's a boss fight that Cosmic has a problem with sometimes with this dude with a guitar where the targeting just automatically jumps off of the boss and goes to like nothing. Why the car? It's nowhere fucking near me, dude. Okay, yep, that's not even vaguely where I was. Oh, there is a pause, finally. Okay, I hate this. I cannot describe how much I don't like this. The targeting, this is probably one of the least competent targeting mechanics I've ever encountered. What the fuck? It just switches from a thing you're currently fighting to another thing at random for no fucking reason at all. How does Cosmic play this? Dude! Hey, don't you want to blow up this thing that's right in your face? Don't you? Don't you want to? Don't you wanna? Nah, dude. This is utterly unplayable. I'm gonna have to ask Cosmic some questions, because, man, this doesn't make any sense to me at all. This is the literal opposite of fun. I kind of, like, I feel like I've insulted Samurai Western because I compared Samurai Western to this when we were talking, and this, like, in that game you can control what you're doing. In this game it feels like you can't control shit. Alright, well, I titled this stream poorly, but then again I thought I'd be fucking around with this for longer than I am. Let's see, alright. Oops. Probably should have changed my monitor first. What in the hell? Alright, what we got coming up? Let's change that real quick. This game is called Mars Warlogs. I have no idea what in the hell to expect from this, because, like, so this was actually in my my ITAD list, and I recall adding it. I don't recall what it looked like. Alright, we're opening Steam. I'm plugging this controller into my PC because it would be doable to use the controller I already have plugged in, but that would probably be more complicated. Alright, what we got here? Mars Warlogs. Like I said, I don't know what in the hell to expect from this. Okay, so we've got an inventory. There's quick access to skills or items, so there's customizable shit. Level map, display skills, quest diary. Oh, whoops, shit. There we go. Okay. Wait, was there a vibration in here? No. Wait. Right. Save the changes, bruh. Yeah, all of that is fine. Let's just go. Sure, that difficulty, why not?
I found myself up to my neck in the war before I knew it, before I saw it coming. I was never much for politics. The rivalries between the water guilds was something that didn't concern me. I was a teenager, and I had my own set of problems. Thinking back, I was a pretty carefree kid living a good life.
Emphasis on was.
Got together to talk and do nothing most every night. And then one morning, the soldiers came to take me away, me and a lot of other guys from the neighborhood, to defend the guild. I think I was actually proud at first. They gave me a uniform and a gun.
There we go.
And then I understood. Up close, war doesn't make you a hero. It makes you tired. It's nothing more than bloody marches. Blistering days. Men stacked up against each other in sweaty trenches, stinking, covered in lice. So exhausted we can't sleep, shaking from the thought of what the next night will bring. The night, infernal marches, tramping through blood and shit. Herded like cattle by overzealous officers, sending wave after wave of idiots like me off to get butchered, screaming at us like it was all our fault. Stupid kids who shit themselves at the first sight of a blade and cried like babies when ordered back to the front. It could have gone on like that until I ended up face down in the dirt, but I was one of the lucky ones, captured and stuck in a wagon full of guys I barely knew. They rounded us up and tossed us in a cattle car, packed in like mutants, and sent us far away behind enemy lines. I don't know if it's night or day. I completely lost track of time.
I'm not digging these black bars at the top and bottom. The edge voids.
You are now in Camp 19. If you watch your step, we will get along just fine.
Kind of wondering if that's going to be part of, like, if that's always going to be there, or if that's just part of the cutscene.
They shoved us out, lined us up, and welcomed us to our new home.
You're about to meet the sandpit. I want every one of you clean within the hour. You will then be taken to the registration office. You will inform them of what you know how to do, and you will be assigned a post and a buck. Now, get going. Full out.
A new day. At least we
The mouth movement's pretty wag.
even if all we had was sand.
Get a load of these fellas. Fresh meat. It just makes my day. I was getting tired of drilling the same old asses. Hey,
Oh, good.
looking either. Get out. Yeah, you got a real pretty mouth. What do you want?
Heterochromia.
What are you, special? Is that it? Huh? You a nutcase? Maybe you get off watching. Go take a seat. After all, this is the only entertainment you'll get in here. Isn't that right, guys?
Yeah, that mouth movement's really, really bad. So typically in humans, when you've got two different colors of eyes, that is a near guarantee that you're gonna have fantastic issues with your vision.
What's that? Speak up. Nobody can understand your squeaking, boy. We want to find you, we will. This place ain't big enough to hide from us. You crazy. You need to be put down.
This is dragging on for way too long.
What are you, insane? You looking for pain? You mental? Fucked in the head? Nah, I don't need this. You're already dead. Sick fuck. Just think about what you're gonna do to this poor bitch brings a tear to my eye. I just can't watch. I'm sensitive. Forget it, guys. This cunt's not normal. I don't want to catch what he's got.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the help. It's history. I wasn't gonna just stand there and watch it. When we do it.
So I guess I'm not the kid.
It's weird. I feel better than I have in a while. Thanks again. I told you to forget it. You're still in shock or what? Listen, if we're feeling better, let's get moving. You're an easy mark here. We gotta go. I'm good. I'll follow you.
I have speak to innocence.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, well, A button does some sprinting.
Oh shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Oh, fuck me.
Hardware? Ooh, man.
Hey, I'm working. I'm not here to shoot the shit.
You just seem to be spinning your wheels is all.
Shit, this camp's a ruin. I don't have what I need to repair the thermal conductors or the sand pump. And I need something to tighten these bolts. And of course, my wrench is broken. I'm keeping busy though. I can always unblock the sand extractor.
I'm not too busy just now. Can I give you a hand?
Looking for something in exchange, I guess? If you can dig up some parts and a wrench, I'll be grateful. But I already took everything in the stock, and I got no idea where to look now.
What exactly do you need?
I need 2 resistors, 3 bits of sheet metal, and a number 9 wrench.
I'll get that for you.
If you can do that, man, pretty much a wasteland equipment-wise around here.
Why help the mechanic? I mean, even if he seems alright, he's still an enemy. Yeah, true, but I think it could be useful for us to get on his good side. He could give us equipment or serum.
Okay.
Did you have fun? I hope she's still wet, because I'm gonna ride her hard. Been waiting for you. Me and the guys
I'm really not liking this part of the narrative.
You may be crazy, but even if you're too fucked up to know when to open your mouth, we've decided we'll show you how to close it. Right, time to teach you some manners, darling.
Live and learn.
What the hell? That's barely got an animation at all. Yeah, there's a perfect guard. Because of course there is. Why wouldn't this game have a perfect guard?
Hey there! Stop that right now, you worms! You looking to get roasted or what? Take these wrecks to the infirmary. They nearly got killed. It's the same thing. Every time we get new arrivals, always gets them excited. Some days I wish it was at the front.
You could have killed them. What do you think those bastards would have done to us if it had been our faces buried in the sand? You gotta do what it takes. By the way, name is Roy, and yours?
My name's Innocence. Roy?
Literally.
Aren't you from Aurora?
Afraid so. They called me Temperance back then, but I chose Roy. Those virtue names aren't really my thing.
Oh, okay. I guess Temperance doesn't fit.
Yeah, let's go to the mess hall. We need to find a place where we can talk.
Sure.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
Okay, well... Oh, okay, so... Sure, why not? I wasn't trying to trigger a cutscene.
Hey Roy, just wanted to tell you, everyone's talking about how you took out the fat guy. He was embarrassing the entire Aurora army. Here, take this. A little thank you.
Huh, thanks.
I'm still trying to look for shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well I guess we're headed this way.
So you finally taught the fat guy a lesson, huh? Ha! That fucking vermin, good one.
bro. Okay. Sure. Right, the other guy's way over here. I mean, this seems interesting enough, but attack animations seem kind of whack. Aha, you can.
That's so weird. I never saw a dog attack like that before.
Yeah, that's strange. Looks rabid.
I'll have to talk to the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now.
I love how it tutorialized me about searching bodies on a body I can't search. Nope. Man, come on, just give me the shit that I need. I don't want all this extra junk, bro. Uncomfortable sounds. Cool, alright. I found all the things.
You find my parts?
I did.
Here, everything you asked for.
Oh, hey, great. They should have given me an assistant like you. Here's some serum. It's all I can give you without running into trouble.
Still need parts?
Not just now. I'm getting back to work now. All right, then. See you.
That seems pretty dope, not gonna lie. And this leveling up shit sort of seems like it just happens really quickly. Wait, is that showing me like where missions are? That appears to be the case. I'll talk to this dude then.
Sorry, the dog attacked you, really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. And by the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy in his gang.
It's true. And to be honest, he got off easy.
You know, even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad. But here you're prisoners of war. And playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard, you're sure to make it anyway.
If I understand right, you're happy, but you think you've got to preach to him. You know what that fat bastard wanted to do to me, right?
I know. But it's our responsibility.
Listen, I don't want to intrude, but I just couldn't let him do it.
Forget it. I understand. I didn't even know what I had done myself. If they'd gotten him, he'd have been sent down the hole.
It cost him. He'll be in the infirmary for a while, and with a bit of luck, it'll calm him down.
You know, I've been there. I might have helped you. Working off steam, you know?
You got problems to work out?
Just bored shitless, that's all. Right, I'm back on guard. Bye. Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
You don't look so good.
Yeah, so you understand? I want to be alone, right? Hey, the Bare Knuckle King.
Don't see guard dogs jumping people at random every day.
Never seen that here.
And nobody takes care of this one.
The Dog Master. You can probably find him in the grounds behind recruitment if you want to talk to him.
Thanks. I might just drop by.
Hey, the Bare Knuckle.
Been here long?
Been here a while, yeah. I wasn't very good on the front, so they sent me here. It was a drilling well before. A big abundance, but with the war, there weren't many people left to work here, of course. So they decided to make it a prisoner of war camp.
Why are we...
Seeing as how it's a long way from the front and in the middle of nowhere, it's a good spot. For a POW camp, I guess there's worse. For us, on the other hand, it's a real pain in the ass. Yeah. Hey, the Bare Knuckle. Yeah.
Okay, well... Oh, it will let me search it. Okay.
Yes?
Come.
Well, there's no reason to go through that whole shit again.
Hey, you! If you're headed to the mess, make sure you want...
He didn't exactly give us a choice.
Yeah. The fight that part I get. But you went too far. Keep your head down for a while, okay?
Where did he say the Dog Master was? Probably doesn't matter.
Let's find somewhere quiet.
Hey, we never had the chance to talk. I heard about Fatso. That took some balls, man. Apparently the guy pissed himself.
I'm Roy. Actually, I just wanted some information.
Okay, I knew it. What gives?
Got any news from the front line?
A couple of scraps from the new arrivals. Seems like there was a huge battle at Green Hope. More like a...
And?
Hey man, same as everybody. The ones who send bastards like you and me to die for them. Don't matter for guys like us. That said, it looks like our side won this one. Our big man of wisdom and general honor are tipping the scales our way.
Think it could mean the end of the war?
Yeah, but not for us, buddy. It'll be months before we get back home. And that's if Abundance even sends us back.
You know the guards here?
Shit, yeah. I'm one of those who's been here since day one. I was a scout and got caught just after the... You know, in the end, they're just like us. There's good guys and there's assholes. Like, Bob's a good guy, but you already know that, right?
Yeah, he's not like the others. The rest of them really play by the book. Abundant.
Don't try and tell me you prefer Aurora's bullshit, or you wouldn't be calling yourself Roy, right? The guards walk the line here, tighter than we do. Their system's rigid, and they're scared shitless of their technomancer.
Technomancer makes me concerned about continuing to play this.
What do you expect from a technomancer?
You're not kidding. Know how to use a weapon?
Yeah, like all of us, I guess. I was only a scout, but I had one, you know. Even if it's not my specialty.
So what's your specialty?
I get what I need for starters. Make some things, collect others. I know where to find stuff and who to trade with, and who can do what for who. And also, information. And that's what you're here for, right?
You could say that.
No, he didn't need to say that. You said that. Good lord, man. Health injection pack. Is that not what... Is that not what the... Oh. Okay. I assumed it was going to be something else entirely. Okay, so the serum is a component for a health injection pack. Got it. Anyway.
Yes? Come on.
No, huh? What is this shit? Alright, well, we talked about Bob. Now I've got another marker in the sand pit.
Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Okay, well that didn't do a fucking thing. Alright, I can run. I've been going maximum slow this whole fucking time.
sorry, Roy. I'd like to fit.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Roy. Sorry, but I'm a bit busy just now. If you're not sick, come back later.
Okay, I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do right now then?
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Okay. So there was a marker in the mess hall that was like, you know, main objective shit, and now I don't know. Okay. Damn, dude. Why'd the marker go away?
Here we are. It's not 5-star, but it's safe. No one fights in the mess. Now we can talk in private.
What did you want to talk to me
This
about?
isn't exactly private, but sure, why not?
This is a sensitive matter. I'm planning on breaking out of here. It'll be tough doing it on my own. Probably impossible, but with what happened, I thought you might want to get out.
This sounds like a dream. Do you have a plan?
I've been working on this for a while, but I'm gonna need you, and it's gonna take some balls. Sure you're up for this?
Of course. I don't like being locked up any more than the next guy. If my first day is any indication of what's to come, you know?
Good, then listen up. This place is here for a reason. Crumbling wall, guards who don't give a shit, and surrounded by desert. But if you're outside when the sun rises, you'll bake in your boots right before your eyes melt.
I get it. Then how are we doing this?
There's only one way. We have to steal the train that brings the prisoners here.
But that's I mean, you're tough and all, but how can you pull something like that off?
I want you to volunteer to work for the electric station in camp. You'll use the job to check out how they protect the train, everything about it. Once you get the info, with a little luck on my end, I'll have picked up some weapons. All that we'll have left to do is break in, knock out the electric barriers, and we're out of here.
But we already have weapons, don't we?
These toys aren't gonna do much against armed guards. They got armor. We need guns at least. And I've got a good idea how we're gonna get them.
Shit, guys! It's hitting the fan down there! Those abundance bastards sent some of our boys back in pieces again!
Holy shit! Are they dead?
If they're not, they're as good as. Bet those assholes are gonna come back with their sign-up speech again.
More food if you go down and do some cleaning!
Yeah, except it's more food for those fucking bugs. Thanks, but I'll give it a miss. They can do their own cleaning.
Perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
What are they talking about?
The drilling well keeps getting overrun by moles. And because the grunts have better things to do than get rid of the vermin themselves, they send prisoners in with weapons to take them out. I'm gonna volunteer. We're headed to recruitment. Get yourself hired as an electrician. I've got riskier business to attend to, so try not to screw this up.
All right. I'll ask to be assigned to the power plant.
Just get them to believe that you've already done that kind of work. It'll fly. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Deal with the dog attacks. Let's. I guess we're looking for the rest of the dogs.
Hey. You know, listen,
You're one of the only ones we can talk with here.
Yeah, I bet. But as for worrying about me,
you're not gonna need persuading, are you?
I'm fine. So if you're bored, go for a walk. Anything. But get out of my face, okay? Hey.
You don't want to talk about your problem.
Listen, it's all real nice, gotta admit. But can you tell me how it's any of your business? All right, but not about me, okay?
And? You were saying?
Huh. Got nothing to tell you. It's just horrible here. Always the same stuff to do. Always the same ugly faces. Middle of this fucking desert. I'm bored to death. First I get sent to the front, then here to watch over a bunch of guys. I never asked to be a soldier. Okay, I make some money, but it's not like I can spend it here. What's it good for?
Wife back home, maybe?
Yeah. Things were good, just the two of us before the war. We were even thinking about having a kid. And then, really gets me, not being with her.
You could get a pass or something. Maybe you could get transferred.
Obvious you're not abundance. No such thing as passes. If I get sent anywhere, I'll be sent to the front. And I've seen my share of what's going down there. There's gotta be a way. Yeah. If I was to get declared an invalid, it's the only way.
I don't know how it works where you're from, but in Aurora, a guy does that and gets caught. Well, he's a goner.
Here too. But they can't stop me from thinking it, right? I haven't done anything wrong yet.
Ooh.
I could break your arm. Would that work?
You're sick? No. To get sent back home, I gotta get sick. For example, something they can't handle here. I would have liked to set it up with the doc, but if he turned me in, I could get shot. I shouldn't have talked to you about it. If anyone finds out I want to desert, it's my ass.
Find out why Bob is depressed. So, where the hell... So I don't seem to have, like, a button to highlight certain... Damn it. Interesting. Have I been? I've been alright. I mean, like, nothing really to talk about. My country is a hellhole. But I mean, what else is new? We're about to move. Hopefully that'll go well. I'm looking forward to a game I acquired the other day called Rainbreaker.
Got a minute? I have something personal to ask you. No problem. Doctor, patient, confidential. No, not that personal, actually. I got this friend here, a guard. He can't take being here anymore. He wants to go back home. You get the idea? I do, yes.
This dude is still standing here.
Don't call on me for that. Who is it? Come on, Doc. Don't you need anything? Maybe some serum? And here I thought I was being perfectly clear. I don't fake discharges because if I get caught, I'm a dead man. Understand? Get out of here. I got better things to do than listen to... Hey, Doc. Hey, Roy. Okay, I'll let you go.
Did I just fuck this up? Never. R-E-I-G-H-N.
Sorry, Roy, I'd like...
Yeah, it's it looks an awful lot like Hades, but it's more like steampunkish.
Hey, Roy, what can I do for you?
Actually,
Okay, I knew it.
that's it.
I'm not really sure what in the hell I'm supposed to be doing right now. And the doctor man won't do the thing that I want him to do, apparently. I was trying not to tell him the dude's name because of the situation.
Hey, Roy. Okay.
Why not? I'm not into most first-person shooters, but there's some that I've enjoyed here and there. Usually they gotta give me something more than is like just is a decent first-person shooter. I genuinely don't know what in the hell it wants me to do at this point.
The access looks blocked for the moment.
So I still can't go that way, but where is recruitment? I don't... Like, I've been all over the goddamn map, so what does it want from me?
Yes?
I have a few
What'd you do before? Not much. My parents had a store and I was going to take it over. I was sort
I don't know about this one, to be completely honest. It's starting to fall off, especially since I never really seem to know where the hell it wants me to go.
I was the guild's dowser, didn't you know?
Really? That must have been something.
You can't possibly imagine. Actually, I did lots of little jobs here and there. Not always a lot of fun, but you gotta do what it takes. What battles did you fight in?
Mostly skirmishes. Lots of trench warfare around.
Dude, you would not believe how many times people have like tried to tell me that I should play Rising Sun for obvious reasons. But then here lately, fucking like Lost Soul Aside came out, and there's a character in it literally named Xana. I'm like, fucking hell, man.
I wasn't in it for the glory. I don't like being front and center in a slaughter, and I wasn't trying to draw attention. Come on, let's go.
Oh, cool, we can go to the crater zone. Bro, you know what's funny to me is how, like, once I retired from God Hand, just how shitty all of the runs from the legendary Roni started being. And, like, Polaran, who, by the way, is a deeply racist, horrible piece of shit, like, recently posted a hard new game Kit Me Sign run that's, like, a fucking half an hour behind the time that I had. And it's just like, dude... Like, even if my time isn't there, me personally, I don't think I would have bothered to post that time. Because that is a massive, massive, massive gap.
I still can't get over the state of those guys that came back up a while. What do you want? You gotta ask yourself if they really know what they're doing.
Show me what you have.
I can't even tell where... Oh, serum is literally a currency? What the fuck? Nail gun ammo. I don't fucking know about this game, dude.
What do you want? There's a shitload of knives stashed around this place. You don't try to confiscate it?
Way too many for us to do anything about it. You can turn any tiny tube or spoon into a weapon in a few minutes. So, we just ignore them. And you get this straight. If your prisoners made trouble...
See, that's the biggest reason that I never really trusted Roni's progress, is because Roni just would crash in and immediately climb up to times that didn't really make sense. Because, like, look, I don't know if you ever watched any speedrun attempts that I was putting together on God Hand, but, like, it's not something that you can just go in, get good, and automatically get good times. Like, any speedrun is all about, like, 3 things need to happen at the same time to get a top tier time. The game needs to give you the luck that you need to go fast. You need to have the skills to go fast, and you need to properly execute those skills when it gives you that glorious luck. That's how you get a top tier time. And then, like, within like, so the Japanese runners had been grinding hard new game for fucking years. Like, for as long as I've speedrunned the game, the Japanese runners have been grinding hard new game. Roni crashes in and like 8 days later has the top time. Fuck off. Fuck off out of here. And like, what's more is I'm pretty sure he just straight up removed the Japanese runners from the leaderboard so that he could take the top time in hard new game. Because like they're not on there anymore. Hige's runs are orphaned from the leaderboard, and Usk's runs are just gone. They're just gone. See, isn't it weird how when I was still around, the runs that he was posting were like essentially god-level runs, and now suddenly I'm not there, and it's like he's not even bothering to put in the work on it anymore because he doesn't have actual times to beat anymore. It's real weird. It's almost like it was never genuine to begin with. Like, I'll admit, in Roni's case, I don't know how he was doing it. Before I left, it had become clear to me and several others who, they don't want to be part of the drama, so I'm just going to leave several others as good enough. It became clear to us that he was getting way luckier than he should be getting, particularly with drops. Primarily heat cards. And, like, during the runs that we were observing, we'd be like, so in this attempt he got 5 heat cards, and that one he got 7, and this one he got 8, and that one he got 7 again. And it's like, dude, it is totally normal for a deathless run to go from the beginning to the end of the game and see 1. Like, it's not, yeah, see, that's the thing. Okay, so right from the start, when he started submitting runs, it was suggested to me that since he modifies the game, like, that's his claim to fame, is that the dude modifies the game, that maybe he shouldn't be allowed on the leaderboard just in general, because there's a conflict there. I argued back that if we disallowed him to be on the leaderboard on that logic, that meant everybody who knew Roni could also be eliminated under the same logic, because he could have just as well modified their shit for them. But see, we were trying to determine, like, the very last thing in the God Hand Discord, I don't know if you, like, saw this conversation, but we were trying to determine if OPL has an unintended effect on the RNG of God Hand. And when I tested it, yeah, I was getting heat cards left, right, front, and center. I was getting them all over the goddamn place. Now, when I mentioned that we were investigating whether or not OPL made your drop luck higher than it should be, Roni, without even thinking about it, immediately, like, fought back like, no, that's definitely not a thing. I get the same luck, blah, blah, blah. No concern whatsoever whether or not what he was doing was fair. He just immediately went to defend my runs. And, like, dude, if you were competing in a game, if you were competing in anything, and you found out that what you were doing was explicitly unfair, the first thing that you would want to do, like, if you actually gave a fuck about what you were doing, is you would want to fix it. That's how a rational response would be, like, oh, shit, I will help you figure it out, or whatever the fuck. But nah, dude went right into just like, no, you shouldn't even investigate that. And that was when I just got so fucking fed up, dude. Like, that was the point where I was just like, I'm done with this. I'm so fucking out of here. So I don't know if he changed variables on the game or not, but that's the part that, like, I should have been more confrontational about it at that point and be like, look, so if OPL's not doing it, the only other possibility is that you did it. that you cheated. That's the only other possibility, because the math ain't mathin'. And, like, the fact that his performance on the runs he's been posting now is so dog shit is because he doesn't have a time to climb over. It makes it really clear that the times he was posting before aren't legitimate. Again, this is the first time I'm not really sure how he did it, aside from it does feel like OPL was giving him luck he shouldn't have. But I just, dude, like, I have dealt with this shit for years, and I'm just so sick of it. I was so fucking over it. Oh hey, mouse controls. I'm not into this game. I'm not digging it. It's not doing it for me. But yeah, that was why I wanted to get out of there. I'm definitely gonna put down right now, I say Roni's a fraud hand. But I will admit that in this case, I'm not sure how he's doing it. But, like, anybody that's worked on a speed run before, like, knowing that, like, you need so many attempts and so much time and so much work into getting an actual run done, thinking like, oh yeah, he just crashed in and started cracking world records in days. That just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Oh no, yeah, dude, it's crazy how many, like, fake-ass God Hand videos there are out there. Whereas, like, pretty much every time that somebody was trying to do hard new game kick me sign stuff, like, I got told so many times by so many people, I went to your videos to figure out how to do this. I went to your videos to watch your combat, to figure out what I'm missing, to figure out what I should be doing, to figure out how I should handle this section. And that always made me feel really, really good. But I've never not one time had anybody tell me, oh yeah, I learned how to do that section properly from Mike Cobb. Or I learned how to do that section properly from Kung Fu Tango, or from Roni, or from... Nobody ever told me that. Not once did I ever hear somebody say, I learned how to do this section of the game properly from other player. I've never heard that. And I think that's just interesting. Anyways, let's get rid of this. That didn't do it for me. Thankfully, I only spent like a couple of bucks on that one. Oh no, yeah, I believe it. I believe it 100%. Dude, since my retirement, I have touched literally nothing God Hand. I am, in fact, would you like to buy my collection? You're probably going to say no when I say how much I want for it, but it includes, I believe it still has 2 US copies of the game. One of them is kind of rough. One of them is in-box complete. It includes a third one that's still sealed. There's a Japanese version in there that has the God Tracks disc. I have a shirt with the God Hand head with the fist through it on the front, and on the back it's the Kick Me sign. I also have the Japanese-only God Hand Master Guidebook. And it's still in its bubble wrap. Like, that one is in pristine condition. I never opened it. I just wanted to have it. But yeah, I was asking $400 for the whole lot. What is this? What did I buy? I'm kind of concerned. You know what, before we start this, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back.
You abomination!
What's new in the world today?
I don't understand why this is a MASH QTE.
Neither do I.
people of Steelport.
Dude, when we get given rocket launchers, that guy is so fucked.
Oh yeah.
It's your world. Go ahead.
I swear to God, if I have to walk the whole way because you're driving. No, okay, I'm in the back seat.
Boy, they sure are anxious to meet you.
They?
Oh, hey, the stop sign just says obey.
Queer sense of humor.
Is it just me, or does that
Ma, you should have a queer sense of humor.
just a nagging feeling like this is all
Can't wait to get out to the lake this weekend.
Oh, I'm not hearing you, I'm hearing me.
fish or
Good.
You know, fun fact. Pre-COVID, when I was still living in Tacoma, Washington, I ended up at a used game store. It's actually pretty fucking amazing used game store called Super Smash Video Games in Tacoma, and they have this like whole wall of like caged off. The entire right side wall is all like highly valuable collectibles. Like there was a sealed in-box brand new Chrono Trigger, and it was like $1,100. You know, usually when Cosmic gets a game that doesn't have the case or any of that with it, he'll buy a generic DVD case and print off a label for it. Anyway, I was literally at Super Smash Games when someone came in and asked if they had a copy of God Hand. Now, see, I already knew that they did because I knew the people that worked there, and that is a question that I often ask just for shits and giggles. When's the last time this store has seen a copy of God Hand? And Adam was like, we have one. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. Anyway, so this guy comes in, asks if they have a copy of God Hand. At that time, it was a complete copy, disc, box, instruction booklet, everything together. Nice. US version. So it's the expensive one. The Japanese version only goes for it still only goes for as high as $30, I think, the Japanese version. Anyways, at that point, the full copy went for $80. Well, somebody else overheard and shouted, I'll give you $120 for it. And then they ended up in a fucking bidding war. And it kept on climbing, 200, 300, 400, 500. I think the guy that bought it spent like $920 something on it. Like, he was up in the almost flirting with the idea of going $1,000 on a copy of God Hand. And again, this was pre-COVID, so see, that's the thing though, is that you don't always get good shit off of here's the thing. So there's Metal Slug 3D is one of my speed games. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. That's not the right one. That's super loud, but welcome to my ridiculously old layout. But this is one of my speed games. And it's fun. I wouldn't say it's a good game. It's a very... I think it's super charming. But it is very, very different. It is not going to be what you expect out of Metal Slug. It's single player only. It's not difficult like the other Metal Slugs. It's not nearly that kind of challenging. Anyways, I have tried multiple times to purchase this game online, and the trouble is that this game is literally just called Metal Slug. It's just Metal Slug. All the other Metal Slugs are... The first one is Metal Slug Super Vehicle 001, and then you've got Metal Slug 2, Metal Slug X, Metal Slug 3, and Metal Slug XX. The thing is that every fucking time I've tried to order this game online, I end up with a different Metal Slug. I have done this 3 times, and each time I ended up with not the correct game. So you don't trying to order a copy of something online, what a lot of people would do is they'll be like, oh no, you didn't read it properly. I was selling the case, or I was selling the booklet or whatever. And I think that eBay has cracked down on that, but at any rate, what? I don't know that, like, this is certainly not on Xbox. This one's PS2 only. Oh, man did it, for fuck's sake. Well, NGB you can purchase online for $10 easy enough. And that is currently the optimal way to play the game, so... Yeah, no, yeah, this game right here is straight up PS2 only. What the hell? Where's my cam? Boop. Okay. Weird. Yeah, I heard that they shut down the store for the 360, huh? I've got a Xbox Series X right here, but let's see, Metal Slug. No, not Super Vehicle. No, not the fucking series. God, this sucks so bad. Anyways, so here it is, Metal Slug 2006. Platform, PlayStation 2. That's it. I completely forgot what I was going to do next. Anyways, but yeah, they ended up spending almost $1,000 on it. It was crazy. Okay. Let's see, what is this? I have no idea what in the hell. Sure, Chronicles of Teddy. I know that I opened this at one point and set it up, and that's all I did with it. I would be real curious, like, if you actually have a copy of that game working on Xbox somehow, then my only thought would be then, like, if you have one, then it has to have been a canceled version. Because I know that Tapioca was recently playing, because, okay, so I don't know if you know about Tapioca, but he's been, like, started off doing GameCube thing, where the goal was to play through all of the GameCube games to completion on stream, and now he's doing Xbox thing. And I know that, I think the game he was playing was Red Star? Hold on. Maybe there's... No, okay, so this doesn't say anything about a canceled version, but Red Star video game? The Red Star, excuse me, had a canceled version for the Xbox. And apparently the information for that canceled version, like the game image, exists and is completable. The Xbox version was made in parallel with the PlayStation 2 version, but it was completed with a press review copy circulating among game publications, and blah, 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 blah. But I do know that it was canceled. It's weird, this article doesn't mention that properly, but there is a list of canceled Xbox games, and Metal Slug's not there either. Anyway. Game. Press any button. Looking real Zelda right now. What? That's curious. Speaking of Zelda, starting right into the Zelda reference. King Tarrant? I used to live in Tarrant County. What? I guess that's as good a reason as any for Video Game Pro Tag to do the thing. Wait, which game? And the great books. I'm guessing you get a book and it causes a boss fight from within the book. I used to speedrun Yakuza 1 and 2. The rest of the series, not so much. I don't associate myself with Yakuza 1 and 2 anymore, though, because it would further associate me with a specific individual whom I would prefer not to be associated with. Yo, this is some Zelda 2 vibes. I'm actually kind of okay with that. Yeah, it's basically not even the same game. Let me put it this way. It's like the reason I got into speedrunning the first Yakuza was because I had a friend at the time, Animos, is this fella from Australia. Don't know if this guy streams anymore. Anyways, he was speedrunning it And basically, I was just watching this combat. It was just like the worst fucking combat of all time. And I was just, it was like, this is so fucking bad. I wonder if it could be done any better. And so I got into it specifically thinking, I want to make this horrible video game look competent. Surely it's possible. The Sonic 06 people do it. And yeah, that was a neat little adventure working on that. So that's how I got into that sheet. Really? Now see, that is exactly the kind of thing to tell me if you don't want me to be interested, because I am not a Devil May Cry enjoyer. For the most part. I liked the concept of the combat in the reboot, but I feel like there's some bits in there that kind of let that down as well. Okay, doesn't look like there's fall damage. Are these bad guys, or are they just bursting because I'm rude? Four stances sounds more like Neo than Devil May Cry. Wait, can I? Nah, it doesn't look so. I was thinking maybe there'd be like a Mario 2 kind of thing. What about, what is this? No? I fell in the water. Oh, there's an actual combo. It's pretty short range looking. Hey. This is a little loud. I didn't realize that until just now. Shit. Let's drop it down to that. Well, there's an arrow. Interesting. You can push into this wall for a reason. I'm clever. So hold on, I'm curious about that pot that was on top of that setup, because it really felt like there was an intention for you to be able to reach that box. But like I walked past it thinking, oh well, there's probably an ability I'll get later. By the way, there's a double tap that I really would rather wasn't a thing. That's all that'll bring up, huh? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Hold on. Aha! I figured it out. Running jump gives you more jump. I presume this game will eventually have music. I'm really hoping for that. That would be good. Okay, so currently B and Y still don't do anything. I'm presuming, again, that there will be abilities added. I just picked a door at random. I don't know where I'm going. Interesting. I don't know what I thought was going to happen there. I found a book. That's like the last place I want to go, though. Yet. I like to explore. We'll go down first. You can't go down first. What the hell? Okay, interesting. There is actually some movement in this. Well, that's kind of useless. Can't do shit about that yet. Okay, so so a running attack makes you stop. When you do it, there's like that big recovery phase. But interesting. Notice that like if I'm doing the mid-air slash, then I land in a ground attack. There's genuinely feels like there's some tech here, dude. I'm curious. What is this, though? Oh, okay, hold on. In the background, it actually shows... Okay, so this would revive you from death. That, I think, gives you... So at this point, it would give me a 6th HP slot. Obviously, this increases your attack, this increases your defense. Actually, this also looks like it increases your HP slots. Interesting. So you can like, so 128 out of 650. So you can like deposit into it. Oh, I actually really like that. That's kind of neat. Okay, my guess was that the books were the boss fights, but no, apparently not. Ah. If you just hold the jump button, she will repeatedly jump there. Well, that wasn't very much at all. I cannot do the water thing. This is the first time that a room looks like this, so that's curious. Well, what the hell was the point of this? Wait, I didn't try crouching over here. Doesn't matter. I'm guessing there'll be a wall jump or something. What's the fruit collection gonna be for? Oh, fuck you. I need to find the Green Switch Palace. Piss. Anyways, I didn't necessarily intend to come back this way, so let's... Well, that's interesting. Alright, left house, huh? Give me that. What is that? Now you can... Now you need to find the musicom, an instrument which allows you to play communicate with the inhabitants of Exidus. Okay. Sure. I don't know what that means. Hooray! Okay, well, here's this door, I guess. Okay, we'll leave that one alone for now. Water! We won't leave that alone for now. Let's go. Sure. My brain wants to treat that like any other game does, where you can just like drop off of ledges. Okay. I mean, it is a firefly, that is correct. Cool, your name is a thing, got it. Oh god, there's a Zan here. I have a feeling that there's more things to explore in that village. Oh, hey. There's gonna be that room that says "Sing to Firefly," but like. I don't know, man. That mechanic is actually probably gonna bother the hell out of me. What am I looking at down there? Something I can't get to. Neat. Okay, well this looks different. I found the jewel. And there's a fruit that I can't get to. Where was Jewel Guy? I think he was... Shut up, you. Was it here? No, this was where the box was. Must have been here. Jewel Man. Oh no. Oh no. That's so much, dude. I don't know, the music element has me thinking I probably don't want to continue playing this, because, like, this is so much, dude. Like, what the fuck? It's like, why would I need to do it? Why can't you do it? You're literally doing it right now. This has some ideas, and I honestly, I dig the idea of, like, homage to Zelda 2 that's, like, more of a Metroid-like. But, like, this right here stinks of a mechanic that I'm going to hate forever. Alright, so let's move on. Boop. So this game looked interesting, but had really bad reviews. Then again, here lately, I can't help but notice that there's a lot of games that have really bad reviews for no fucking good reason at all. So, Realistically, I look at games and just decide if they look interesting to me. And if they look interesting to me, I try them. I don't really give a shit what the reviews say. Like if every review is like, this game crashes a bunch, these things don't work, this is a buggy mess, the game is incomplete, or, you know, those kinds of things, then that I might actually take some level of seriously. But this, nah. Anyway, so yeah, shine us the Lightning Kingdom. Whatever that means. The capture will show up eventually. Theoretically. Obs, what are you doing, mate? There it goes. Jesus, that took way too long. Oh my god, what the hell? I really hope that we're going to be going through some tutorial phases. So I'm already getting the idea, what is this furry avatar?
Can you see us?
Yes, I can see you. Well, just one of you.
And clearly you can hear us too. This is such a rarity. We are what's called a shyness. We are the spirit of the earth. You can see us and hear us. This means you are an exceptional being.
Oh god, we're starting off with furry supremacy.
A new little friend called. My name's Shadow. Pleased to meet you, spirit of the earth.
Shadow?
Please, call us Terra. It will make our journey easier.
What? Our journey?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, the visual that we were just given is pretty sick.
I can't run anymore.
I don't care, again, for the black void at the top and bottom, but obviously at the bottom they're using it for subtitles, so that part's mildly forgivable.
Can you keep going?
Please, do not worry, Cayenne. It's not like I've broken my leg or anything.
Morning has broken. The Adoria army must be hot on our heels by now. So I'm afraid we have no time to rest.
I don't have much strength left.
You can do it. You have much courage inside you. It's what made you want to seek out the truth in the first place. Use that courage now. Would you like me to carry you?
No. Thank you. I'll manage. Let's go. What is...
Well, there was some combat hints there, but all I was able to see is parrying consumes tension.
We're gonna die here. I knew this would be a terrible idea.
I never asked you to come with me, Pokey.
With all this talk of an invisible shyness, no wonder this has all gone so horribly wrong.
No time for an argument.
We need to jump ship before we crash. Hurry!
Don't panic. I can get us out of this. I'm the best pilot in all of Pimpao. Great.
The yellow gauge is your tension. You can regenerate tension by whacking or kicking someone. Okay.
Wake up, Shadow. Come on, get up. This is no time to be sleeping.
Like, okay, so far, I definitely, it definitely can't be said that the presentation of this game is subpar. It looks really, really put together.
You sure did. Though, that still has to be just about the worst landing we've ever had the misfortune to witness.
Oh, Pokey! I hope he's okay!
We didn't mean for any of this to happen. We're so sorry, Shadow.
Hey, don't sweat it! This is my journey too. Don't you forget it. Huh? Pokey? I'm sure that crybaby is somewhere safe. Let's go find him.
This walkie has totally lost his mind. He's talking to himself.
Yay, dialogue trees. Okay. Game's pretty. Why? This is a chest? Okay. That's a really interesting looking chest. Not sure what the hell it wants from me. Oh. It genuinely forces you to use an item. Great. Honestly, this plays pretty alright. The hell does that mean? Oh, target. Okay. Discreet? Who the hell wants to do something like that? Honestly, like, this genuinely doesn't seem half bad. It's the 17th time they've done that. That is a hell of a track record they have. So that's obviously a blow-upable wall. Or breakable with these things, I guess. Interesting. Was that doable from the start, I wonder? That would have been really... Well, probably not, because there's a possibility that it wouldn't have allowed me to do any throwing until after it taught me about that. Yeah, I figured. Okay, my sinuses are getting kind of rude. Okay. Too early. Me and my whack-ass combat. I figured. What? Dude, come on. Bro, what the fuck? That sucked a lot. Rank F. You almost died, you chump. I knew it! I still wanted to fuck with it though. Mm-hmm.
How much noise can one walkie make? And why is he arguing with himself?
Strange.
Nashoba, this walkie is compromising our plans.
You are right. He needs to settle down. What do you suggest we do, Mingen?
What? I definitely 100% pushed the parry button at the correct time I don't know why it didn't. The parry mechanic in this does seem a little odd. Bitch. Where's the save guy? Oh, dude, I'm pushing the wrong button. Oh, he's over here for some reason. They didn't really fight back at all. Problem is amulet. I got an equip out of that? Wow, okay, so I'm not gonna lie, this looks a little complicated. Okay. I keep on trying to pick things up with the wrong button. Well, this guy looks deeply unfriendly. Big owies. Am I gonna die? Yeah. I'm not even sure. Like, I tried to use my heal and it just didn't. Maybe there's a... Oh, wow. Nah, okay. That's enough for me tonight, I think. I'm not gonna repeat all of that right now. I'm tired. And hungry. I'm tired and hungry. Let's see, I'm putting those on the dumper. I don't know, that merely felt okay, if I'm honest, and the combat mechanics, like it's one of those kinds of things that kind of feels like it would have some potential, but and like visually, putting away the fact that the characters are furries all over the place and like that's not normally a bother, but in some cases it feels like it's not really done particularly well. Like the justification for it is like why, and there's no justification. Like I'm talking in circles. At any rate, game's really pretty, but the movement is very, like, the animations are very janky, and the combat becomes very janky as a result. It looks like there's a lot of potential in it. I just don't know necessarily that I want to push towards that potential because, God, it looked like there was a lot. Anyway, let's see. Definitely nobody's live. No chance in hell, right? Of course. As is tradition. Anyways, y'all have a good one.
I have to witness this monstrosity I've created.
Why do I feel like you're just going to make a variation, another version of trolling when you can?
Hey, it'll be a more tolerable troll, okay?
It's just that goddamn voice, man.
I know, and I really want to fix the voice, actually, because I did not mean it to be this trolly.
This dress, though, I swear, there's not a universe in which this dress is okay.
Oh, I stubbed my toe, you didn't.
Haha.
Fuck you and your toe. Ha, you have to take a picture.
What can I say? I know how to walk better. It's because I'm not an alien. In a skin suit, you know what I'm saying? Even the beeps are robotic eyes. God damn.
There you are, just sitting in the car. Can I move? Can I go? There we go.
Okay, actually...
Hello?
Go ahead. Whatever, doesn't really matter.
What is this? Kinsey, where
Isn't
are
it this way?
Finally!
Actually, you would have been better off going forward than turning right twice, but it doesn't actually matter. No, just go, just go, just go!
You need to stop.
What? I'm just driving.
Okay, good. There's a parking
Well, that's not what I meant by just go.
Did you just see that car just fly?
No.
Okay.